Do you hear the people singing the song of fantasy loss? It's the music of Injustice League, who will not be without football again. That's right, it's me, your president, Brendan, here to share all of your fantasy wins and woes in this 2025 Week Update 3. Let's go to it. Now, this was a slaughter fest. Tim thought he was going to walk all over me. Projected to win by a shitload. And frankly, maybe that was set to happen. My flex RB James Conner went out on IR. Sad day. But then, the unthinkable happens. Minnesota went absolutely ham. 3 fumble recoveries. 2 pick sixes. Boom! And what does Tim do in return? He fumbled. His QB fumbled into my defense. Even a double-digit showing from Omari and Hampton did nothing to stop the absolute slaughter that launched me into first place. What? Say my name, scorecard. Who's got the D now? Now, at what point do we actually need to call in a mercy rule? Because this next game felt a little gratuitous. Irving took on insurance buddy Christopher in a battle of the ages. Chris put down 20 points with Gibbs and had a decent showing overall. Now, 63 points is nothing to scoff at and would have beat out nearly half this league. Not me. But not Irving, who pulled out all the stops. Jonathan Taylor got 3 touchdowns, and his New England tight end, not named Gronkowski, got another 2 for the all-time high of 97 points. That's all-time high for this season. That's the most this so far. Uh-oh. Chris, I think you're in last place. Now, Mateo takes on his old friend Greg in a battle of wits and a battle of brawn. And who shall win, the wits or the brawn? Gregory goes for a Mateo favorite, putting all the eggs in a Lamar Jackson basket. And it does wonders. Greg should beat almost anyone here. But not Mateo. That's right, Mateo decides that he wants to be in second place overall, and he takes Greg's masculinity, and he would have been undefeated had it not been for that wascally wabbit Mateo. G Fuel, energy, zero sugar, snow cone. And we're back. Now, Maggie takes on Kevin in this Clash of Titans. And by Titans, I mean like the little ones, the teen ones, not the Kraken. But we here at the Injustice League feel like we've been making fun of Kevin for too long. And that stops here. Because Kevin has decided to elevate his game. No longer the butt of jokes, because thanks to his top picks of Amon-Ra and Walker III, Kevin defeats the beleaguered Maggie, whose team just decides not to function. Heck, her QB got a passing touchdown, but then fumbled twice. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now Steve takes on the man, the myth, the legend, Foster. It might be early in the year, but, you know, the auto draft has had a few misses so far, hasn't it? Now Foster does, I guess, a remarkable job. He's a man who understands that the New England Patriots are the team to watch. He played both Drake May and Stevenson, but unfortunately, Steve goes ham. 4 of his players scored double digits, quarterbacks, kickers, tight ends. Is there nothing Steve can't do? Well, beat me, that's one. But in this game, Steve did beat Foster. Now, Jonathan takes on David, no longer new guy. Jonathan puts on a decent showing from Tony Pollard and his kicker. 2 sets of double digits is pretty good, except when your defense gets you negative points. Even though David's entire team, except for CRISPR, didn't breach into double digits, they all did above average. Though, at least above average for this game. David snatches the win from the jaws of defeat. And in the last game, Simon takes on the former champ. And it's pretty clear at this point that it really is former. Simon decides to front load with Cook the third and Brown for double digits. Meanwhile, JP decides to Russell Wilson. That's right, Russell Problematic Wilson, who gets benched by the Giants, leaving every single New Jersey team winless. That's right, I said New Jersey. Only Buffalo plays in New York. And with that, Simon makes sure that the former champ stays former. And there you have it. Week 4 for the Injustice League. It was a week of highs, lows, and in-betweens. Well, mostly highs. That's right. Next week, I'll see you all for week 4. I want you to remember, you stay Injustice, I'll stay League. We out.